Oh man, what a day today, man. I'm so tired. Oh, how you all doing? All right, this will be a short one. This is for the members only. You know, I want to do something special for my members. We're going to play some 80's, Monday night 80's games from Amiga, Commodore, and Spectrum. But yeah, it's been a long day, guys. I barely got any sleep. I got like maybe a few hours, not even few hours, man. Like I got like maybe a couple of hours of sleep. Um, and it's been a busy day, but a productive. See, that's the positive. Yes, it's been a busy day, but it's been a very productive day. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because it was a very productive, productive day. But busy. So I'm a little bit out of juice. So forgive me if I'm not as entertaining as I usually am. Okay, forgive me if I'm not as funny as I usually am. Uh, People ask me why am I wearing these aviators? Well, because we're in the 80's. That's why. Okay, and if I'm in the 80's, 1980's, I should wear these aviators. And I got my 80's shirt. No, this is not the 80's shirt, but it could be an 80's shirt. Could it? Could it? Wow, 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 wow! Look at this. Look at that. What's the matter, Dylan? They got you pushing too many pencils, huh? Listen, I don't want to show off. Okay, I don't do that. I'm not about that. Okay, unlike some other people, I don't do that. So let's play some 80's games, okay? Shall we? Okay, let's switch to my main monitor. Let's do that. And let's play this game. I feel like that guy in the Office Space, you know. I want you to come in on Monday. I also want you to come in on Saturday. And if you could stay till 10 o'clock at night on Sunday. And I know Monday it's your day off, but if you could come in and fill in that day as well. Office Space, man. So let's play this game. Let's us play this game. The base looms dead and silent in front of me. Nothing but me. Blotting out the sky. The main entrance is out of the question. Choked with the rubble and bodies. Not all of them are human. I don't look too closely, picking my way through the debris around the perimeter. I find a way in the service, entrance located in a storage bay. Below the ground level, I grip my pulse rifle tightly and lower myself into the pit. No turning back now. Hey, what's up, Malik? Oh, you're playing Doom. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty awesome. Doom 3 on your phone. I'm just a little bit tired. It's just been a long day. I barely got any sleep, man. I got like maybe a couple of hours of sleep last night. I've been super busy all day long. It's been a productive day, you know. So I'm not complaining, but it's just I don't have the energy for you guys like I do normally. So don't expect me to be funny. Don't expect me to entertain you. This will be a short live stream. I just want to chill a little bit, hang out with you guys just for a little bit, and play some of these old 80s, old school games, and that's it. You know. But I'm doing good. It's just I have like maybe 25% of juice left in me, to be honest with you. You know. It's just my thing is, man, when I don't get enough sleep, this thing doesn't work. Like, I'll say some stupid words will come out of my. I'm gonna, like, you will not understand what my words are saying, because my coherent brain, when it doesn't get enough sleep, and this is what people don't seem to understand, because they're looking at things from their perspective. Yeah, if you slept for 12 hours and you got full energy, yeah, your cognitive brain will work 100%. But if I only got like a couple of hours of sleep, bro, you can't expect me, like, to speak fluently. You can't expect me to focus, to remember. Like, I'm disoriented, So it's important to recharge. It's important, man, to get the sleep that you need. All right, anyway, welcome to the 1980s. Now, listen, I'm not complaining, Malik. It was a very productive day. It was a good day for me, very beneficial day for me, very productive. So it was a good day, So it was a very good day. It was a productive day. But you know what? If you wanna make something happen, you gotta work hard for it. And, you gotta go out there, and it's not going to happen by itself. You gotta go out there, but I'm not complaining. I don't want people to think, oh, is he complaining now? Like, no, I'm not. I'm just saying, don't expect me to have a full 100% energy like you always expect me to have, because it's been a very long day and I only got 2 hours of sleep, Thank you, Malik, Well, you work long hours. You work 12 hours, right? Sometimes you get maybe 2 hours of sleep, right? yeah, right? Sometimes you get no sleep. Yeah. So. And dude, you just like, man. Look at this, man. This is 1980s, bro. This is how the graphics used to be back in the days. I know this is difficult. For some people to understand, but we're talking 1989. I think this was 1989. And for Amiga 500, these types of graphics were considered like, whoa, because this was like the very first time that we were able to enjoy 3D, because everything was 2D platformer. People forget this. Majority of these games in the 80s were like a 2D platformer. Amiga kind of pushed forward the whole 3D thing, so you got a three-dimensional field of view, and that was a major step forward in mid-1980s, 1988, 1989. That was a major step forward, and we've seen games like RoboCop 3 and some other games take advantage, and of course Doom, and Quake and others, sure. But I know it's difficult for this generation to understand what I'm talking about, because, to them this is like ancient history. You might as well be talking about pyramids or Great China Wall, or you might as well be talking about, dinosaurs. before your time. I cannot tell you how good these times were, man. Brother, I wish I could take you with me I wish on a time machine. You would never want to come back. I'll just say this. If, let's say hypothetically, I had a time machine and I was able to take you on this time machine, I was able to take you to 1980s and even some of the early 1990s, like 1990, 1991, right? 1996, 1997. If I was able to take you to those times, but let's say 1987, if I was able to take you to 1987, brother, my friend Malik, you would never want to come back to 2024. I couldn't even force you to come back to 2024 because you would say, man, this is awesome. Hell, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to 2024. 2024 it's ridiculous. Why would I want to go back to 2024? I want to stay in 1987. That's how good 1987s were, man. It was just, you have to be there, live it. You have to live it, man, to understand it. It would just, these times are just like, they're so negative, though. Everything's negative. Everyone's negative, just a bunch of negativity. I'm like, lighten up, everybody, Everyone's just so negative. And it's like people are being negative for no reason, dude. Like, just lighten up, man. You got a roof over your head, you got food, you got a job, you're playing video games, you're streaming video games, there's opportunities out there, but you got to work hard, you have to put some effort. It's not going to happen by itself, you got to go out there, you got to show people that, you can be a professional, that you can be, worthy of something, worthy, the word worthy, I know, worthy of something, right? But you got to go out there, you got to prove it, because people don't know you. You got to go out there, you got to prove yourself. So, but it's really not that bad. People I think we're making it worse than what it is, honestly, because we have this in our mind. You know what it is? I think it's social media. I honestly think it's a social media that's brainwashing people and all this negativity. They're watching all these YouTubers and all these podcasters, talking heads, and these talking heads, they don't care about you and I. They're just using us for the views, for the money. They don't care about anything other than the money. And people worship these individuals. They follow these individuals, right? They're worshiping them, and they're like following them and their Instagrams and everything else. And I think internet, social media has really made people more negative. And again, this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to my own opinion. People talk to me about opinions. Look, opinion, you should never get upset about someone's opinion. I mean, I talk to a lot of people. Not just here on the internet, but in real life. I talk to a lot of people in real life, and I would just ask them, why does the opinion of other people bother you? Like, nicely, I would just ask them nicely, why does opinion from other people bother you? Because it's those words they're saying. But they're just words. They're just words. The words cannot hurt you. The words cannot make you bankrupt. They're just words. They only have meanings if you, in your head, allow it to have any merit or allow it to have any meaning. So sometimes you have to say to yourself, they're just words. And opinions are opinions. They're not facts. Opinions are irrelevant because they're not facts. Everyone has an opinion, and that's okay. I have an opinion. It's your God-given right to have an opinion. But opinions are just opinions. They cannot be taken as a fact. But in today's internet, social media, opinions has been used as some sort of an agenda fact. Like, oh, you heard what he said. I don't care what Andrew Tate says. That's his opinion. I don't care what Elon Musk says. That's his opinion. They all have their own opinions. I might agree on some of them. I might disagree on some of them. It's 50-50. But still, it's an opinion. So why does an opinion bother you? Even when Jordan Peterson said something, well, that's his opinion. I don't agree with everything he says, but that's his opinion. Why do people constantly have to, like, lean towards opinions? As if they're facts. As if it's a Bible, right? Or something. Like some kind of an Old Testament, right? And we all have to follow by it. You know what I mean, Malik? It's just, and I talk to people like, look, not just on the internet, but in real life. I meet a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people daily. I see a lot of people when I'm in public, you know. I talk to a lot of people in public, and I meet a lot of people in public, and I talk to a lot of people, and we would have conversation, and I would ask people, you know, but why does this bother you? Yeah, but they're wrong. Says who? They're wrong. Says you. In their mind, they think they're right. They have a right to think that way. You, in your mind, you think you're right and they're wrong. But why get upset about that? Why let that dictate your emotions? Why do you let someone else's opinion dictate your emotion and how you function throughout the day? That's not healthy. What is that going to achieve? Anxiety, panic attacks, anger, right? All of the negative substances that contribute to a negative outcome for your mental health. So in a way, I think the social media has created this. Because I know back in the 80s and the 90s, it wasn't like this. You know, people didn't get so worked up about, they read about something in a newspaper, right? They didn't get worked up. They didn't get worked up about it. They were like, whatever, shit happens. What are you going to do? They move on. But today, every second, every minute, you're hearing something from somebody. Or you're hearing some negative news. A bunch of negative news. All this negativity being pumped out there. And you think that everything's negative. You think that we're living in a one big giant negative world. But the truth is, that's not the fact. You know, we're not living in a negative world. We're living in a world that's dictated to us by what we soak in from the social media and the internet, the interwebs. So try to filter yourself. I'm not saying don't use the internet. You can use the internet. There's some good things you can do with the internet. Some positive things, a lot of positive things you can do with the internet. You can send the positive messages. You can, you can communicate with a positive energy to other people, right? You can make some positive changes, of course. But the main issue is a lot of people, they lean towards negative, right? Did you look at my videos, Malik, for example? It's always the drama videos that are making views, like me talking about Nick Merckx and having my opinions about Nick Merckx, right? 3,000 views, just like that, right? Me talking about, me struggling and this and that, right? Not getting the views and 3,000 views. Everything that's dramatic or that's negative seems to be getting a lot of views because people like negativity. You look at the comments. Nobody wants to talk about anything positive, right? Everyone just wants to focus on this negative, right? And that's why you see a lot of issues with the mental health because of negativity. People are constantly, especially this new generation, the kids constantly on their phones, video games, watching the streamers, YouTubers, negativity, right? My console's better than your console, right? And there seems to be a lot of that negativity out there. And it's not good. Clearly, it's not good. You know what I mean, Malik? Me and Jose talked about this. Actually, Jose called that out on my video not too long ago. He said, "Isn't it interesting how YouTube always pushes negativity, and it's never positivity? Like you never see a positive video about something nice, right? Something beautiful. Somebody did something good. It's always negative. Negative videos, right? It's always negativity." And then people think everything's so negative because they're being brainwashed and by all of these images and videos and all this negativity talk, and they think everything's negative. And they don't realize that's not how the real life is. The real life, sure, there's some negative people here and there, but there's a lot of positive. There's a lot of positive, but the problem is people are always looking for negative. They're looking for drama. They're not looking for positive. So if you're always looking for negative, well, guess what? Brother and sister, cousins, mothers, fathers, uncles, and everyone else in between, you will always get the negative result. If all you're looking for is negative, I guarantee you 100%, that's exactly what you're going to get. If you're projecting negative voice or angry negative voice, you will get negative energy back. And you will project that negative energy out there. So that's really the way I see it. That's honestly my opinion. I've been observing this, man. I'm no stranger to social media. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I'm no stranger to this. I've seen it all, especially with all the drama I've been through with other YouTubers, But even when I had my drama with the other YouTubers, I looked at it as entertainment. I never looked at it as like, ooh, this is like going under my skin or I'm like having sleepless nights. Listen, when me and Truth of YouTuber, Hard 8, man, I had fun. I had fun, bro. I think he had fun too. When we were going back and forth, making those videos, it was funny, dude. Like trashing each other. It was fun. It was fun, man. I enjoyed it. And then we got tired of it. It's like, oh man, it's getting old, And then we just shook our hands and, all right, brother, you do you, I do me, man. Cheers, have a good one. And we've been cool ever since. I never like looked at this whole thing as, I take it personal. I don't take it personal. People have a right to their opinions about me. They have a right to make videos about me. Do you know why? Because I'm on a public space. Malik, they have a right to talk about me. They have a right to make opinions about me because I'm in a public spot. I'm on a public space and they have a right to say what they want to say. But remember, they're their opinions, but their opinions are just opinions and they're not facts. So people shouldn't take what people say about me as some sort of facts. They're just their opinions. And they have a right to their opinions. But they have to remember, they're not facts. They're just opinions. Anyway, let's play some old school games, shall we? This is so I know some people are watching this and they're saying, Jesus, how could you even tell where you're going? Hold on. Oh, I see him. There he is. And again, I know it is hard for me to explain this, but when this first came out on Amiga 500, this is alien breed. There's like, I think, 2 or 3 different alien breeds. Alien Breed 1, Alien Breed 2, Alien Breed Ultimate Edition, and there might have been another Alien Breed, like extended edition or something, like a director's cut. And then you got Alien Breed 3D. This is the 3D version. Yeah. What's up, Sanji? How you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the VIP. Welcome to the VIP Monday. Grab some popcorn. Grab some soda. Relax. Kick back. Relax. Put your feet up, man. Breathe normally. No panic attacks. Just relax. Have a good time, man. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday, Jose. Welcome to VIP. Kick back. Relax. Grab some drinks. Grab some soda. Kick back. Relax. And enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. I'm sorry we ran out of Dr. Pepper, but we still have Coca-Cola and Pepsi. And Canada Dry that nobody wants. Nobody wants the Canada Dry. Oh my God. It's a Canada Dry root beer. But hey, Canada Dry root beer is better than nothing. I think oh, did I? Oh, I did. What the hell? What is that noise? I think I'm scared. Listen to that noise, man. That howling. This shit is scary, man. It's the Predator. Dude, I'm running out of ammo. I need ammo. So these guys you see laying on the ground, these aliens, these are the aliens that I have eliminated. So these aliens have been eliminated. Every single one of them. And I need some magazines. There we go. Did I get stuck? No, I didn't. Oh, we got to go this way. Okay. So see these aliens right here? These are the aliens that I already eliminated. And now there's different types of aliens. Different types of alien breeds. Like this guy over here. Nice shot. So how many aliens did I eliminate? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I think like 3 aliens so far I've eliminated. 4. So this would make it 4. So 4 aliens I have eliminated. What is this? How do I... Can I turn this on? Oh, there's a button over there. Okay. What is this? A health? So... Can I... Okay, there's nothing here. Oh! Oh my God, man. Scared the shit out of me. Yo, is this guy coming out of the pool? What is this? Yo, this game is scary. Dude, I need some ammo. Oh, shit. Damn it. Dude, I don't have any ammo. I'm screwed. Oh my God. I will die here. What? Yo, that was scary, bro. Never that IV. You got to give up that PC, man. You need to move to the consoles. Got to move to the consoles, my friend. Or cloud gaming. You know, just click and play right away. I don't know, man. To me, PC is just... I don't see like a drastic difference. Can I be honest? I look at some of these games. I don't see a drastic difference like playing Star Wars Outlaws on a PC or a console. I don't see a drastic difference between, you know, Space Marine or playing it on a console or a PC. It's not a drastic difference to me, man. And I think it's a waste of money, man. Honestly. The amount of money people spend on a PC, it is just ridiculous, man. And I know Jose will disagree with me on this one. But that's fine. It is fine, Dylan. It doesn't matter. But I think that the console is the much faster way to get in there with the clear vision. With the PC, you don't have the clear vision, you have the muddy vision there. So for me, I personally enjoy click, power, press play, and play. Now, again, there's some benefits to PC. Hear me out. Yes, PC has a lot of games, has a lot of abilities you can do, moddings, you know. It's the mecca of gaming. There's so many games you can play. Everything that was ever released in the history of gaming, you can play it on a PC, including the virtual reality. So don't get me wrong. But there seems to be a lot of fiddling you got to go through. A lot of tweaking. On a console, everything's already calibrated, right? Jose doesn't like this conversation. It's a PC Master Race. Listen, no offense to PC Master Race. You guys are still the kings. You're the masters of the universe. But as the kings and the queens and the masters of the universe, I'm just saying, cut some slack to some of us console guys, all right? Just cut us some slack, just a little bit. I'm not asking for too much slack, just a little bit of slack. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of slack. If I fix the stutter, I get jitter. If I fix the jitter, I get stutter. I hate the PC, man. Okay, I'll give you one example, man. I've been watching this guy, Kingdom 12. He's a pretty cool live streamer, dude. He's laid back, chill. He's streaming there, in his, living room, and his girlfriend's out there watching a TV, and they're just two great couples, and just, they're streaming. He's streaming, and he's always streaming like these racing fast car games, like Need for Speed, The Crew, Gran Turismo, and anything that has to do with the cars, racing cars, driving games, driving games. He plays that. And recently he started playing Test Drive Unlimited, right? I think he's still streaming. I think he's streaming right now. You guys can go say hello. Tell him Mr. 4K sent you. And he's using a PlayStation 5. And he's been playing Test Drive Unlimited since the beta, since they officially gave the codes to those who pre-ordered the game with the beta. And he's like a level 52 or something. And he hasn't had any issues with the PS5 version. While everybody else on the PC troubled with the drivers, game's freezing, it's not working properly, it's not responding to a racing wheel properly, whole kinds of problems, dude, and issues. But for him, everything's been running smooth. Yes, the servers sometimes they go off and on from here and there, it happens. But for the most part, man, the game has been running smooth. No issues, no problems. And everybody's asking him, hey, dude, are you on a PC? Are you on a PC? And he says, no, I'm on a PS5. I'm on a PlayStation. And I'm using him as a one evidence, one proof how PCs are better. I mean, not better. I'm sorry, how consoles. Jesus Christ. Take that back. Mr. 4K, hook to spit hook to on that thing. Take it back. Spit hook to spit it back. Take it back. No, what I meant to say, it's better on the consoles. What I meant to say, consoles are better. This is your fault, Jose. You put the words in my mouth. You put the PC Master Race words in my mouth. Now I have to spit what I just said. So I slipped the truth. No, that's it. You got me. It's over. Everyone's gonna clip it and say, Mr. 4K, we have you saying that the PCs are the great. Oh, that's it. I lost. Listen, it's over. It's. I already lost this argument, man. You guys got me. It's too late now. That PCs are better. I slipped the truth. PCs are better. Oh God. Oh Lord. All right, you won this one, Jose. You got this one. But anyway, the whole point, me bringing out, this YouTuber Kingdom 12, it's because he's been playing on a console, this game Test Drive Unlimited, for like a couple of weeks now, 3 weeks, and the game has been running smooth. Granted, the graphics are not super great, but everything's been smooth. It's been a smooth experience. It's been a smooth ride, and I think it shows what my argument was. Well, me and Cameron, we have this well, we both have this notion that consoles are more reliable and the games will run better, less headache, more calibrated. And it's true. And I know a lot of people don't agree with me and Cameron. That's fine. You don't have to agree with me and Cammy, but that's our opinion, But I think that me and Cameron's opinion, I think there's some merit to it. There is a merit. You know the word merit? I think there is a merit to it because it can be proven. What me and him talk about, it can be actually proven that consoles are running better. I mean, I'll give you one example. And people forgot about this one. You guys forgot about this one, did you? Dragon's Dogma 2. See, a lot of PC Master Race guys, they don't want to hear this. But when I say the word Dragon's Dogma, Dragon's Dogma 2, say what you want to say about the PS5 and the consoles. When Dragon's Dogma 2 was released on both consoles and the PC, Dragon's Dogma 2, even though it was 30 FPS, it ran smooth as the butter on a console. On a PC, Jose, now, see, I got you now, Jose. With your 4090, you were struggling. What was the frame rate on a Dragon's Dogma 2? What was the frame rate? 40? 42? If even that. So, look, all I'm saying is this. I have my opinions. Both me and Cameron, we agree that consoles are better. And I stay by that statement. Both me and him, we stay by that statement. Because we both believe it's true. But then again, it's our opinion. You guys don't have to, agree with me and Cammy. That's fine. But I think we can prove it. If you look at consoles, I think we can prove it. If you look at consoles, and that's why I brought up Kingdom 12. Even right now, he's streaming. Kingdom 12 is streaming right now. He's streaming the Test Drive Unlimited. He's like level 52, maybe even higher level. No issues. Everything's smooth. Test Drive Unlimited. Smooth as a butter. Running great. No issues. While on a PC, issues, problems, poor optimizations. Look at Star Wars Outlaws. PC, poor optimizations. I mean, I'm a living proof of look, I'm a living proof of a Star Wars Outlaws. Remember? August 26th? I think it was August 26th, Monday, when I was live streaming it for 9 hours and 50 minutes. 9 hours and 50 minutes. I was streaming Star Wars Outlaws on a PC. Nothing but issues. Nothing but problems, right? And then, I switched to Xbox to play it on a console. Smooth as a butter, man. 60 FPS, performance mode, great experience. So what I'm trying to say is, I think we can prove to PC Master Race that console version of the game will always run better and smoother on a day one than a PC. PC issues with your components, because developers don't know what you have. You got Ryzen AMD or you got Intel i9 processor or i7 or whatever, or i5. They don't know what type of processor you have. They don't know what type of GPU you have. They don't know what type of memory you're using. They don't know what kind of cooling are you using. They don't know what kind of power supply you have. They don't know what type of Windows you have. They have to, just roll the dice and hopefully you can optimize it to run good on your system. So this will always be the issue when it comes to PC. I'm telling you. I know you can find PC games dirt cheap. You can go to CD Keys and you can get them dirt cheap. I get it. That's a benefit. That is the benefit, yes. You can go to some other websites and find the codes for the Steam games, right? You can find the codes. They sell them dirt cheap. There's benefits. Everybody, relax. It's okay. My PC Master Race friends, rejoice. I'm not saying that the PC doesn't have benefits. Of course it does. At a higher frame rate, higher textures, ray tracing, frame generation on. There's so many NVIDIA accolades that you can utilize and turn on, right? NVIDIA Reflex, right? NVIDIA Reflex, it's another great, accolade that you can use. I'm pretty sure Jose here will be more than happy to explain to you what the purpose of NVIDIA Reflex is. So if you will, please, Jose. Since you're the PC Master Race. And even Never That IV, of course. Never That IV, he's also a PC guy. But I would say Never That IV, it's a borderline PC guy. I still believe that Never That IV prefer the consoles a little bit more. Didn't you tell me, Never That IV, that even though I know you're borderline PC, staying on that, in between that console and the PC lane, but you're always moving towards the PC a little bit, right? But didn't you tell me, like, sometimes you prefer just to, jump on your console and press play, let me kick back on my couch and put on the headphones and have a good time, right? Less painful, less headache, right? Less fiddling on the optimization. But what I'm trying to say is this. I have a PC. You guys have a PC. I think majority of people watching this have a PC and a console. And I strongly believe that a lot of people who are watching this, who have PC and a console, I think deep down in their soul, they would agree. Mr. 4K, it's actually speaking some facts over here. I do prefer jumping on my console, kicking back on my lazy boy sofa chair, and just enjoying a big screen TV, right? But all of you who are PC Master Race, don't get me wrong. There's advantages that the PC has over a console. There's no question about that. Big time. But I think the reason the consoles exist in the first place, it's to be more convenient. Majority of people will buy a console and play on a console because it's more affordable, more convenient, easy to use, user-friendly. The PC, it's not the same ball game. PC, there's a lot of things you got to learn, right? How to work your way around the windows, the drivers, the BIOS updates, and this and that. There's a lot of stuff you got to learn. So PC, it's a different type of beast versus the console beast. And a console beast, it's a more convenient beast that it's easy to use versus the PC. And this is just the way I look at it. Never That IV says, yeah, because I'm frustrated with the PC. Reflex, I think, keeps your GPU voltage and processor speed always high to try to keep the latency low. Well, see, I didn't know that. Well, that's a good accolade to have. I think NVIDIA will create a AI GPU that will do everything for you. I think that's the next step. You know, I talked about the PlayStation 5 Pro yesterday, and I think we established the fact we know how the PS5 Pro looks like. And I think today's what, September 10th, I think we might see maybe a showcase of a PS5 Pro. Some people are saying Mark Cerny might, talk about it. We'll see. These are all speculations. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm not a prophet. I don't have a crystal ball. So, okay. Take it with a grain of salt. But I think this week, or by the end of this week, I think we'll find out more about like how the PS5 Pro looks like, design of the PS5 Pro, etc., etc. I think we'll have pretty good idea on like the whole hardware aspect of the PS5 Pro. We know how it looks like, so I think the cat's out of the bag. We know how a PS5 Pro looks like. So the only thing that we don't know is what's inside the hardware, like what's inside that plastic box, And I think that's what Mark Cerny will most definitely try to explain to us. But I think we'll hear more about the artificial intelligence scaling, and I think that's going to be the selling point. Is like, hey, we figure out a way, we figure out a this new chip, new hardware GPU that will utilize our own Sony's scaling, the artificial intelligence scaling that will really help calculate the frame rates to keep it at not sacrificing your quality, but also preserving the performance. So you'll get both quality and the performance at the same time, which it's going to be very crucial for a game like Grand Theft Auto 6. And I think that's where, the selling point of the PS5 Pro it's going to be, is the ability to be able to synchronize, just like deep learning super sampling does, to synchronize the scaling of both preserving that 1600p upscale to 4K with 120 FPS, which would be pretty remarkable to be able to do something like 1600p upscale to 4K with 120 FPS with HDR. So yeah, and I think that's where PS5 Pro will most definitely be the key selling point. Are they going to lock the VRR for the PS5 Pro to Sony boards only, or can it use it with a 2.1 monitor? That's a good question. Even I was wondering about that yesterday, but I didn't want to mention it on the video because I only wanted to focus on just talking about the design of a console. But that's a good question. That is a good question. But I think that question regarding the hardware, I think we'll definitely have that answer pretty soon from Mark Cerny. I'm pretty sure. Look, I'll be happy if I'll be happy. I'll be happy if they can bring me 1600p upscale to 4K with 120 FPS. I'll be more than happy with that, man. Are you kidding me? I don't think people realize what 1600p upscale to 4K looks like. It looks really good. And then you add 120 FPS, and then you add some HDR on top of that. Yo, I mean, you'll most certainly benefit with the PS5 Pro. There's no question about that. And then this goes back to my other question, to my lovely PC Master Race individuals. So then why bother buying a PC if I can just buy a PS5 Pro and have almost near similar experience? I know PCs can do SLI, they can do all kinds of different things, but if I can get the near same premium experience that the most PC users are using, and let's be honest, no one is rocking native 4K. Majority of people are rocking 1440p or ultra widescreen. No one is truly rocking native 4K 60. I was told by a lot of PC gamers, and they told me they're not rocking native 4K. They're usually rocking 1440p, 240 hertz, or I think they have a 300 hertz or something monitors now, like a 360 hertz, which is ridiculous. Why would you even want that? 240 hertz is more than enough. But hey, if you can afford a 360 hertz monitor, that's fine. But they're all like rocking 1440p, without either 120, 240, or in some cases, some people have a 360 hertz monitor. I don't know, are they out there? I've seen some people use it. I think they're pretty expensive. But the point being is, no one is really rocking native 4K. What's even the point of buying a 4K monitor? Unless you're doing some photo editing or video editing, I can understand why you want to get a 4K monitor. But for gaming, you really don't need a 4K monitor, man. You just need a 1440p. That's it. Or an ultra wide, 144 hertz ultra wide monitor, 3840 by 1440 ultra wide monitor with a 144 hertz. I've seen Samsung. I'm sorry, I've seen a Samsung do 3840 by 1440 with 144 hertz ultra wide monitor, 32 by 9, and runs great. So my point is this: even on a PC, no one is rocking 4K 60 or 4K 120, which is ridiculous. I hear people talk about, I'm rocking a native 4K 120 FPS. No, you're not. And if you are, you need a fire extinguisher, because you most certainly will need that fire extinguisher to use it on your desktop. You better have a freezer of a cooler down there, and like some juggernaut of a power supply and SLI, like a quadruple SLI or some shit. So my whole point is this, so why not just buy a console, dude? Why invest all this money on a PC? Now, if you're live streaming and you're doing some other things, you're producing music, you're doing photo editing, and you need a PC for your work, because you're doing some work stuff that requires you to have the PC, I totally understand that. You want to have a PC for that, or if you're streaming, you want to have a PC for that. But for gaming, let's be honest here. I think for gaming, you're just good enough with PS5 Pro. I think you're good enough. Even a PS5 Slim. Even the PS5 Digital, I think you're good enough. Anyway, that's just the way I look at it. This game is so creepy. Where are you going? Come here. Okay. I have an extra life. That's good. I'll never guess what I'm still playing since release day. Let me guess. It's not Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, I need you to help me out. Is it something that was released this year? Or is it something that was released like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? You see, that's a very hard question, because you could go as far as 2006. You can go as far as 2000. I mean, you can go as far as 99. I mean, you could be playing Half-Life 2 for all I know. You could be playing Unreal Tournament, Quake. You could be playing Police Quest. So wait. Early this year. Oh, okay. Early this year. Oh, man, I'm going to go and say... And I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't think I'm right about what I'm about to say. But I'll say it anyway. Nope. I think you're playing... Dragon's Dogma 2. You're still playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Is that what it is? Or am I wrong? So it's not Dragon's Dogma. Is it Dragon's Dogma? What is it? That's all I can think of. Dragon's Dogma 2 was released in March. That's all I can think of. I'm probably wrong, but I know I'm wrong. I already feel it that I'm wrong. It's not Dragon's Dogma 2. Around the same time as Dragon's Dogma 2. Are you talking about Stellar Blade? Right after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, hold on. It's either Stellar Blade or Ronin. Rise of Ronin. It's either Stellar Blade or Rise of Ronin. No, Spider-Man 2 came out last year, right? October. Yeah, I think so. Dylan, you need to look at your calendar. The Spider-Man 2 came out October. Last year's October. You needed a clear vision into the past, Dylan. Ronin. There you go. Ronin. It's a great game, dude. I loved Ronin. I haven't played it ever since I, stopped playing it because I was playing Stellar Blade and other games. But I think I got pretty far in Ronin. Ronin's a great game, dude. I highly recommend to everybody to it's easy recommendation. Like I can easily recommend Ronin. It's really done well. And don't listen to naysayers and people who criticize Ronin. Rise of Ronin's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. Has a great story, man. I like it. I can't find nothing wrong with the game. I don't know what people say the graphics, dude. There's nothing wrong with the graphics. It's not all about the graphics, man. People are so stuck about the graphics. Oh my God, man. Look at this game. Look at the graphics. They're not all that great. But I'm still having a good time. I'm still playing it. And this is what, 1989? Since 1989. And here I am. I'm still having a good time. If this is the proof, it's, I'm so glad that I'm playing Antstream Arcade, because the Antstream Arcade, it's really proving the point that it's not all about the graphics, dude. It's about, are you having a good time? Are you enjoying yourself playing these games? You know what? And I'm having a good time. What? Ninja Gaiden? But wait a minute. I don't remember. Now you got me confused. Wait a minute. I don't remember Ninja Gaiden. I know it's a Team Ninja. I know it's the Team Ninja has developed Ronin, of course. And it's the same developer who did. You guys want to see Ninja Gaiden? Here, I'll show you Ninja Gaiden. Hold on. I'll show you the original Ninja Gaiden. So now you got me confused. See, now I'm thinking... Oh, wait, so you're referring... Ronin, it's in Ninja Gaiden. It's in the same universe. You see, I didn't know that. Spoilers warning. You see, Jose right now is like, spoilers warning. I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. So, was Ninja Gaiden Shogunist or pro-Shogunist? No, I'm sorry. Was he anti-Shogunist or pro-Shogunist? I'm sorry. See, I always wonder about that. Was Ninja Gaiden pro-Shogunist or anti-Shogunist? But let me show you the Ninja Gaiden. The original Ninja Gaiden, alright? Let me show you the original Ninja Gaiden. How about this? Huh? 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 How about the original Ninja Gaiden? But see, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. See, now I want to go back, dude. I want to go back and continue playing Ninja Gaiden. I mean, not Ninja Gaiden, the Rise of Ronin. I mean, look, I love the story of Rise of Ronin, and it's really good, man. And there's so much to do in Rise of Ronin. There's so many things to do in Rise of Ronin, trust me. Ronin is ninja, yeah. But I didn't know that, you see. I had no idea that Rise of Ronin is set in the same universe as Ninja Gaiden. I thought Ninja Gaiden was a separate universe. But now I know that Rise of Ronin, it's set in a same Japan time zone, which is the what year was that? What year was this? Is it he was an anti-shogunist. But what year was this? What time period was Ronin set? But hold on a second. I'm still confused. Edo period Japan. But here, I'm still confused. I mean, so if Ninja Gaiden is set in a same universe, so how come Ninja Gaiden it's a modern time? Or does the Ninja Gaiden goes in different dynasties of ninjas. Is that what it was? Like there's different dynasties of ninjas, different time periods during the Edo period, Japan. Oh, 1800s. Okay. Mid 1800s. I got it. So it was set in a Japan during mid 1800s, during Edo period, Japan. Um, but so the ninja, so the franchise of Tecmo's Ninja Gaiden spreads across different time periods, right? So I'm guessing that's what they did. So each, is that the same character, dude? Is he a time traveler? Is it safe to say that he's a time traveler? I think that'd be great if we find out he was a time traveler. I thought that would be great, man. Ninja Gaiden, the time traveler. You know, like Jean-Claude Van Damme in Time Cop 2. No, Time Cop 2, Time Cop. Even though there has been a Time Cop 2, but it was just a terrible movie, Time Cop 2. You guys remember that? You know. I want to look this up. Hold on. I want to look this up. Wait a minute. I know the original Time Cop was great. The original Time Cop movie was with Jean-Claude Van Damme was awesome. It was what, 97 or 96? It was 96. No, it was 95. The Hayabusa clan. Oh, so he's part of the Hayabusa clan. I got you. But let me see something. Oh, there is a Time Cop 2, the Berlin decision. Wait a minute, it doesn't look that bad. Wait a minute. Brandon Lee was in it. Brandon Lee was in it. Hold on, man. This is actually, it's not that bad. I want to show you this. Wait. I'm sorry, I take that back. Listen. I of course, the first movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, it's hands down the best. You know, Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know, it was great. The first movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, sure. Time Cop, the original Time Cop was great. But this is also not that bad. Brandon Lee was in it. No, I'm sorry, Jason Scott Lee. Jeez. Jason Scott Lee. I'm sorry, man. Brandon Lee, he died on The Crow, the movie Crow. I apologize. That's his brother, Jason Scott Lee. So my apology, my sincere apology, my mistake. So Jason Scott Lee was in a Time Cop 2. And looks like a decent movie, man. Looks like a decent movie. But the original Time Cop, it's my favorite. That's the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can't believe I said Brendan Lee. Jason Scott Lee. My goodness. See? See what happens? When you drink the wrong drink? Anyway, so I was saying, wouldn't it be cool if they made Ninja Gaiden? If they made Ninja Gaiden as like a time traveler. And then Ninja goes through different times and he fights. You know, during the Viking era, he fights during the Roman Empire gladiators. He fights during the World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, and, you know, these modern wars, current wars, and like the time traveling ninja. Thank you, Brendan, for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Time Cop 2, it's his brother, Jason Scott Lee. And of course, these are Bruce Lee's sons. You know? It's a Bruce Lee son, right? And then Brandon Lee was, of course, also Bruce Lee's son. And he died in Crow. And then I think he has a daughter, right? Beautiful daughter. She's in California or San Francisco or something like that. I don't know where. Somewhere out there in California. But anyway, Time Cop 2 seems like a pretty good movie. I don't know. I might actually check this out. This looks interesting. Looks very interesting. Anyway, let's get back to the Ninja Gaiden. Oh, Brandon Lee have kids too? Nice. Well, I assume also his daughter, Bruce Lee's daughter, also has kids as well. What? Jason is not related to Bruce? How? What the Really? Hold on, let me see. Oh, you're right. I'm just reading his biography. Oh, maybe that's why. I got him confused because he did play a Bruce Lee in a dragon. In a dragon movie. Yeah, in the dragon movie. Yeah. Oh my God, man. Dude, all of this time, I thought he was his son, man. Oh my goodness. Man, dude, all of this time, man, I thought that was his son. Oh my God. He's from Hawaii. He's a Hawaiian and Chinese. But, you know, spent most of his time in California. And he did a movie called Born in East LA, 1987. Damn. Wow, dude. Anyway, you know, you listen. You fall down from the tree. You look at the tree and you say, okay, what did I do wrong? How did I fall down from this tree, right? So you climb back up and you try not to fall back again from the tree. You know, I mean, you learn something new every day. See, we have learned something. We have learned a couple of things. One, that that Jason Scott Lee is not the Bruce Lee's son. And what's the second thing that we learned? There's a couple of mistakes I made. I can't remember what the first mistake was. Anyway, I can't remember. I know there was a couple of things that I made a mistake. I can't remember. But anyway, I screwed up on a couple of things. No, it was something else. It was the Brendan Lee, and then there was another thing that I screwed up on. I don't know what the hell it was. I made a mistake. Shit, I have to. You guys will have to rewind this and find it. You will have to go watch this live stream and just find the mistakes, find the errors. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody out there, Mr. 4K, making an errors video part 1. Here we go. Stay tuned for part number 2 of Mr. 4K making errors. Part number 2. Hold on, where's my Pro tomorrow 11 a.m. I don't think I'll be able to watch it, but I will most certainly do a video on it, follow-up video on it. I will most certainly do a follow-up video. Anyway, let's get back to the 80s gaming, dude. I already made a couple of mistakes, you know. It's embarrassing as it is. Okay? I'm not planning on embarrassing myself any further. Everyone is going to be selling their original PS5 models tomorrow at 11 a.m. Possibly. But why would you want to do that, man? Why don't you buy a PS5 Pro and then sell it? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to do that? Isn't it the whole idea for you to wait? Wait till you have the PS5 Pro in your hands, and then sell your original PS5. That's just me, you know. That's what I would do. Because you don't want to wait, and you are without a PS5, you know. You would sell your ex-girlfriend for a PS5 Pro? Well, she's your ex-girlfriend, so it's all good. Hayabusa Clan. What is this? Friday the 13th? These guys are wearing a hockey masks? Like, what is this? Jason Voorhees? Voorhees? Jason Voorhees? Hoohies? Hoohies? Jason Hoohies. That's the mistake number 3. I spelled his name wrong. It's a Jason Voorhees. Who he's. He's. Jason, whatever. Just Voorhees. What's up, Mark? Welcome, man. How you doing? Jason Voorhees. Really? This looks better than the NES? Ooh. 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 That's pretty cool, man. I got some pretty cool moves over here. Look at this. Check this out. Continue. Oh. Oh, man, it's hard. This game is still hard, man. Even after all these years. Still hard. NES version still considered a classic. I don't know, Jose. It sounds to me like a little bit of a Nintendo Entertainment System fanboy. I'm sensing a little bit of a Nintendo Entertainment System fanboy. But I think you were always a Nintendo Entertainment System fanboy, right? Like your early days, right? I'm sensing that there's been... Because I saw how excited you were when I was playing Nintendo Switch NES games. Like how excited you were. Dylan, what happened to you? What happened to you, Dylan? So you dropped me in a Nintendo Entertainment System and you cooked up the story. But where's the Amiga 500? That is what I want. That thing raised you. I kind of suspected it did. To me, it was a Spectrum, dude. Commodore. Spectrum got me, introduced to the gaming. But Commodore really was what raised me, man. Commodore 64, man. I mean, Commodore 64 all the way, bro, for me. Especially the Predator game. The Predator. Commodore 64 was such a badass computer, man. It was just so awesome. Come on. Come on, do your thing. Show the Jason Voorhees who's in charge. Show the Jason Voorhees. Yeah. Show them. Show them who the boss. Show these guys who the boss is. Oh shit. I died. I have died. Come here. Oh, they're making a new Friday the 13th? Really? So what's it going to be about? Jason comes back again for the millionth of the times. How many times did he come back? For the millions of the times. How about Jason Voorhees, a man of the lifetime? He always comes back. He never dies. I think every generation will have their own Jason. I think every game will have their own Jason Voorhees and their own, Michael, Michael Myers. I think all of them will have their own version of these characters, of these iconic characters. So every generation will have a Freddy Krueger. Every generation will have their own Jason Voorhees. And every generation will have their own Michael Myers. Oh, they could put me in there. I'm tall. They can put me or Dr. Disrespect. I think Dr. Disrespect would have played a great Jason Voorhees. Yeah, I mean... Absolutely. But Kane is old, man. Kane is getting old. He's getting very, very old, my friend. You guys know what this is? Okay, what system am I playing this on? You guys know what this is, right? It's not Game Boy Advance. It's not Nintendo. It's not Genesis. What this is? It's not Commodore. It's not Amiga. What do you guys think this is? No. It's not Nintendo Entertainment System. It's not a ColecoVision. It's a Dracula. It's a Dracula video game. The Last Vampire. But on which system? And this was pretty good. You have to remember. For a Spectrum ZX. So this was on a Spectrum ZX. That's what this is. Spectrum ZX. Sinclair. Nah, not Mega Drive. Not the Atari. Spectrum. How come no one has any love for Spectrum, man? What is this? Do I have to play a lunar lander? Spectrum ZX Sinclair. Yeah, this was Spectrum, The Last Vampire. Spectrum. Here. You see right above me? See? Spectrum. Yeah, you can play this on your phone, man, on your iPhone. You can play it on your iPhone. You can play it on your Amazon device. Amazon Fire TV. Amazon Cube. You can play it on... You can do it Samsung TV. You can do it so many places you can play this. Tons of places you can play it on. Oh, the Amiga. Well, speaking of Amiga, let me show you some. How about this? Alien Breed 2 Amiga 500. Look at the graphics on this thing, man. I don't think people realize, like, this was a pretty big deal, man. To see these types of graphics was like, whoa, dude. But it wasn't all about the graphics, you know what I mean? It was about... It was all about the gameplay, man. I think that's the whole point here. That people have to remember, you know... The reason the video gaming was so unique and cool back in the days... It's because it wasn't about, oh, you got super realistic graphics. No, it wasn't about that. It was about, man, I'm having a good time, you know? I'm playing these games... and I'm having a good time, and that was what made it so cool. Please type your name. My name is... Alien Breed 2. The horror continues. Here we go. As the shadow lifts from the dropship, you find yourself in the middle of a landing pod on the outskirts of the base. You just find your way to the civilian building entrance, one which should be directly north of your current position. Negotiate defense and supply conduits to reach your goal, and be aware of the security choppers, automated security choppers. Be aware of the automated security choppers. Oh, you still have a Commodore 64? That's nice. So yeah, Dylan, When you get there, try to reach a goal and be aware of the automated security jobbers. Or the Dylan, when you get there, be aware of the automated security jobbers. These jobbers, automated jobbers, be aware. Oh, this. They were right about these automated choppers. These automated choppers, Dylan. I told you. You need to put in the mud. You need to put some mud on that scanning disc. So that's the alien breed too. That we got alien breed. The original alien breed. The original alien breed is pretty good. Yo, you missed out. You missed out on a Dreamcast, man. Dreamcast was just top notch. This is a great console from Sega. This is a really great console from Sega, man. I need to find a way out of here. Let's go to Bay 3. I don't have the card. I remember this game like a little bit. I do remember playing it, but I don't think I spent too much time playing it. But I do remember playing it a little bit. It's a great game. Run, run, run. There's the mud over here. The mud. Use the mud. It's right over here. Use the mud, Dylan. The mud, Dylan. What are you waiting for? There we go. It looks like a Devil May Cry. I can't remember. Do you know, Jose? What game he's talking about? If you're still here, Jose. Trying to remember. Do you know, Brendan? Oh, House of the Dead. House of the Dead. House of the Dead. 2, House of the Dead. 3, House of the Dead. Yeah. Look at these aliens. Oh my god. Ah! 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 Oh Lord, no. Oh my god.
Welcome, impact victim.
This is what I want. Yes. This is the weapon I want to purchase. What? I don't have enough cash. Well, that's great. That's just wonderful. I really don't know what game he's talking about, to be honest. And I mean, I had my Dreamcast since '99, but I still can't remember what game he's referring to. Maybe it's a berserk. Yeah, Sword of the Berserk. Maybe. That was a good game. Sword of Berserk was actually pretty good. That's all I can think of is Sword of Berserk. That was a pretty good game. It was hard, but good. Oh, is it? Enemies carried a giant swords. And it was a Sega game? Carrier, yeah. I'm thinking Dino Crisis, but no, it's not Dino Crisis. It's not Sword of Berserk. Such a cool game. Yeah, that was a Dino Crisis. You're right. So it's not Dino Crisis. It's not Carrier. It's not Sword of Berserk. It's not. It's a big giant sword. A horror type game. I can't remember. Nothing rings a bell. I mean, because can you give us a little bit more detail? Like, besides what you just told us? Like, what was the game? Was it an RPG, role-playing game, or... I accept your challenge. Here we go. I'm ready. I accept your challenge. I am ready. Come on, come on. Damn it. I lost my gems. Oh no. Let me retry again. Hold on. I can't think of that game. I really like I played a bunch of games on Dreamcast, but that's the one that somehow I might have missed. How well did I do? Let me see. How well did I do? I did okay. I did okay. Let's see what else we have. Ooh. Galaga is really hard. These are all challenges. Oh, God. No. Damn it. Galaga was really hard. Oh, I got a message. What's the message? Tournament ended. Challenge complete. All right. I got a bunch of achievements. Let me see. I got a bunch of stuff. Fired Up, Golden Eye, Pawn Alone. What is this? Don't hurt the dead. I'll accept the challenge. I'll play it. Oh my God. Oh no, no, no. Run, 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 run. Oh no, 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 no. How long can I last? Oh shit, shit, shit. No. Come on, come on. Come on, man. Oh yeah, this one was really good, but this is a challenge. I'm doing these challenges, random challenges with other players. Run, run, run. Run, my friend. Oh, you played on the Genesis? Genesis and SNES, huh? Well, those were your two favorite systems, right? Sega Genesis and SNES. Yeah. Yeah. Did pretty good, huh? Come on, you got this. No, 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 run. Sega Genesis. CD-ROM 32X. Nice, man. Oh, yeah, that thing was huge, man. Come on, come on. You're almost there. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oh, no. Challenge, it's over. I did pretty good. Don't Hurt the Dead. They're pretty good, I have to say. Yo, I'm at second place. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Second place, my friend. You are the second place. Da, 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 da. All right. We need to celebrate. Celebration. Mm-hmm. And you can challenge random people. Ooh, Pac-Man challenge. Let's do that. Believe me, I do. Hey, did you guys hear? The Beetlejuice 2. It's #1 movie in the world. That's because there's nothing else. But Beetlejuice 2, man, it's #1 movie in the world. Who would have thought? You know why? Because it's been such a long time. Like, you know, just like Top Gun Maverick. It's been such a long time, after 40 years, right? People wanted to see the sequel and to see the same director, the same cast, you know, Michael Keaton, right? To see the same actors and actresses. I think that's why. Yeah. Beetlejuice. I made another mistake today. I was texting to my friend, hey, you know, did you see the Beetlejuice? And this is how I texted him the Beetlejuice. Are you ready? This is how I Beetlejuice too. He goes like, what the fuck is the Beetlejuice? I said, it's not a protein shake. As far as I know, I said, no, it's not a protein shake. It's a movie. But I wrote down the Beetlejuice. It was just funny though. I was talking to my friend, and I asked him, hey man, did you see Beetlejuice? Right? I was texting him. I said, hey man, did you see Beetlejuice 2? It's like a #1 movie in the world. And he goes like, what? What are you talking about? Beetlejuice what? He thought I was talking about like a new protein juice, protein bar, you know, like some new Joe Rogan protein juice or Jocko Willink protein juice or some shit. He thought, like, what are you talking about? I said, it's not a Jocko Willink protein juice. It's not a Joe Rogan protein juice. It's a movie. Beetlejuice, but I wrote down Beetlejuice. He was like, he was laughing. He called me on the phone and says, man, what the fuck? Let me tell you, I hate texting. And this is one of the reasons I hate texting. Because when you're texting, you always type in the wrong thing. You always misspell, and it drives me crazy. Like I remember, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I was texting my friend, and he was gonna order some food, and he said he was gonna pick it up. All right, he's gonna go and pick up some food, right? And then I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was like, "Yo, where's the food?" And then I texted to him. I said, "Did you?" I misspelled pickup into pussy. So I said, "Did you pussy the food?" And he goes like, "Fuck you! What are you talking about?" I says, "No, dude, don't get mad. It's a misspelling. You know how when you're typing on the phone, it spells that out for you wrongfully, and then it makes you look like a jerk, makes you look like an idiot." I said, no, I didn't mean like, did you pussy up the food? I said, did you pick up the food? And he thought I said, did you pussy up? Did you pussy up the food? I hate texting. Yo, guys. It was hilarious. And then when he finally arrived with the food, I said, "What are you talking about? Pussy up the food. Why don't you grab the food next time?" I said, "Yo, calm down. It was a typo. It was like, the phone typo crap. It misspelled the wrong thing, man. I hate that shit, man. Did you pussy up? No, I said, did you pussy up the food? Meaning, did you pick up the food? Instead of pick up the food, pussy up the food. So did you pussy up the food? So same thing happened to me today. Beetlejuice. I says the Beetlejuice to his #1 movie in the world. He goes like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Beetlejuice. It was a Beetlejuice. But anyway. Did you pussy out on the food? Guys, I hate typing. Because I always type in the wrong freaking thing, man. Always, dude. Always. You type in the wrong thing, man. And then by the time you... Listen, here's the worst part. By the time you try to explain... Listen. By the time you explain to somebody, "Hey, dude, it wasn't me. It was just stupid spelling, But people make a big deal about it. They really think like, you're being a jerk or something, or you're being an idiot. I was like, "No, dude, I'm not being an idiot. I'm just like the stupid phone misspelling." You know how many people misspell? Yo, dude. Daily people are misspelling, dude. Daily. Or like, "Hey, did you lock the door on your house before you left?" And then it turns out, did you cock the door before your whore left the house, right? So it's like, so like, think about it. The house can be misspelled as a whore, and then did you lock can be misspelled as a cock. This happens all the time, dude. I cannot tell you how many times, bro, people misspell, right? Imagine that. Let's say you wanna write to your, let's say, your girlfriend, like, "Hey, did you lock the door in the house? Did you cock the house before you left your whore?" Meaning before you left the house. Oh man. But you know what? That happened actually. Because you can say, did you bring your mom? Or you could say, did you bang your mom? Did you bring your mom? Or did you bang your mom? Because bring can spell into a bang. And he would say, "Did you bang your mom?" I mean, it's just so many mistakes are being made, man. Typing, you know, ugh. And these phone companies, they never fix that shit. You know, that's why I hate texting. I hate chatting and typing. I really do. I can't stand typing and chatting. I prefer to talk to people like this, microphone through microphone, because typing and just because people will misspell and then someone will get butthurt and someone will take it the wrong way, and by the time you explain to them, hey man, it was just a typo, it was just a misspelling on a typo. By the time you do that, by the time you explain to them, it might take a couple of weeks till they recover and finally realize, all right, it was a mistake. Did you think I'm a husband? No. Autocorrect? Moo. Oh, man. But, that has happened before, man. I cannot tell you how many times people would type instead of, hey, did you bring your mom? Or it would say, did you bang? Did you bang your mom? Or then, like, dude, it would, so many mistakes. Or like or somebody tells you, hey, tell your mom she can come along. And then he would say, hey, tell your mom she can come alone. C-U-M, alone. Now, listen, man, I hate texting. Because these mistakes happen so many times, man, people typing. But here's the worst part. By the time you explain to your friend, hey man, it was not intentional, it will take a while. It might take them a few days to get over it, Some of them, they might take them a couple of weeks to get over it because they still might think, yeah, he's a jerk, Why would you say that? Why would you be such a jerk, dude? Why would you talk about my mom? Why you want to bang my mom? What's wrong with you, dude? Don't bang my mom, dude. Go bang something else. Why would you tell my mom she needs to come alone? Right? It's like all of this stuff like happens daily, bro. And then by the time you explain to people, hey, it was not intentional. It was just a typo, misspelling, like it will take a while for your friend to realize that it was not intentional, that it was a mistake. But people should know, right? People should realize, hey man, in a day of age of cell phones, laptops, keyboards, there will be mistakes when you are typing. When you're writing a comment, yeah, there will be some mistakes, because you are, misspelling. You don't have the autocorrection. I know there's softwares you can buy that can autocorrect, but who has time to activate all that shit? I have to, every time I want to leave a comment, I need to activate a software, to autocorrect grammar, and all that stuff. And I know that they have an autocorrect grammar you can buy and download. But I don't know. I just feel like people should know. Hey, man, you can get mad about misspelling or typo. You have to accept the fact that not all of us have a autogramma, autogrammar correction software on our phones or on our laptops or iPads. Even iPads worse on a touch screen. It's even worse on a touch screen. Touch screen is even worse, right? So not all of us have a autogrammar that will automatically correct grammar. You know, even though I know people say, well, there's a software you can buy, but it's come on, you know. Just understand, you can get mad if I misspell or if I type in the wrong word. It was not intentional. It was a typo mistake. You know, not everyone's gonna purchase a autogrammar to correct the grammar. You know, that's too time consuming, right? Just to text somebody. Hey, hold on, before I text you, let me turn on my autogrammar. Hey, before I chat with you, let me turn on my autogrammar, my automatic spelling correction grammar. When typing Top Gun movie, Google finds me under guns in the movie. Well, there you go. That's the algorithm. Yeah, I heard Doc was in today. I couldn't watch him because I was busy today. Even today, I will be busy as well today, as well. I got stuff I got to do. I didn't watch him. I didn't see him, but I'll definitely watch him. You know, when I have free time. You know, man, I was so tired today. Oh my God, dude. Super tired, man. I was debating if I should even do this, but I figured I gotta, you know, at least put in a couple of hours or something, you know. Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm not complaining in terms of it was a it was a productive day, and it'll be a productive day today as well. You know, it's productive. It's just, you know, when you don't get enough sleep, you're like, I'm like a zombie, dude. If I don't get enough sleep, dude, I'm no good, man. My brain is like a zombie. I'm no good. Oh, what is this? Matt Mania. I think it's true to it. It's true to everybody, right? It's true to everyone. True for everyone. I think this is true to everyone. It's true for everyone. If you are tired and yeah, we can do one more. Look at this, a wrestling game. So you see, it's true. It's true for everyone. It's true to everyone that we all get tired. And when we get tired, man, when we don't get enough sleep, even that coffee doesn't do anything, man. You're like, ugh. So getting enough sleep, it's important. Oh, you have a doctor appointment tomorrow? Doctor's appointment? The traffic is the worst, man. To me, it's just dealing with the traffic, man. I don't mind you know, I got to do what I got to do. You know, if you have certain things you got to do throughout the day, that's fine. But what I can't stand is the traffic. Oh, God, dude. Traffic is the worst. Telling you. Oh, traffic is terrible, dude. There you go. Get him. Get him. Suplex City, man. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. I just realized. That. It's 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. Okay, let's check out another game. You can favorite these games, and I like that. How about this game? Reshoot. I remember Reshoot. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, guys, become a member. You see, we do this VIP thing. We do a VIP. Monday nights are retro nights. We should do this like every night. VIP Monday nights. Should be VIP. Should be VIP every night. I like the sound of that.
I score.
Too many cannabis stores? It depends where you live. If you're in Colorado, oh my goodness. If you're in Canada, they got cannabis store on every corner. Pretty cool game. I'm going to save it. Let's see what else. Yeah, yeah. BB's. What? What? Yeah, yeah, BB's. What is this? Oh, yeah, I remember Batman. Hopefully, they can bring Batman games um, in the future on Endstream. Here's my list. Here's my wish list. My wish list to see games come to Endstream are following: Paperboy. That's number one. Paperboy. Paperboy needs to come. It's you know, just a kid delivering newspapers, but it's such a fun game. Paperboy, Frogger, RoboCop, Batman, Predator, 1987 Commodore 64 version only, because that's the best version. Commodore 64 version is the best. Amiga version was ugly. So Commodore 64, Activision, Predator, Police Quest 1 and Police Quest 2. So Police Quest 1 and Police Quest 2. It's from Sierra. If you never played Police Quest 1, Police Quest 2, amazing. SWAT 1, 2, and 3. What else? Rambo. I want to see Rambo. Rambo 3. Rambo 2. Rambo First Blood. I want to see The Hunt for the Red October. Red Heat. I want to see Red Heat. Red Heat was pretty good. The way they made Arnold look, man, in that game was pretty good, man, for its time. Red Heat, it's based on a movie. Beverly Hills Cop 1, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Beverly Hills Cop 3, Karate Kid 1, Karate Kid 2, Karate Kid 3, yo. So it's a pretty big list. It's a pretty big list, but you know, you have to remember, guys, it's all about the licensing. Licensing, it's one of the biggest problems that they have. You know, trying to get a license, and these licenses are not cheap either. So, but what they have so far and what's coming soon on the Endstream looks pretty good. If you guys didn't see Endstream Connect showcase, they had like a 30-minute long Endstream Connect showcase. I think they did this in August, and you should watch it. You should go to their YouTube page, you should watch it, and you will see how many cool games they have coming soon. So, Over the Top, Arm Wrestling, Cliffhanger, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, RoboCop 3. I mean, there's a lot of games, man, they can bring. Wrestling games, yes. Outrun, they have to bring Outrun, dude. Outrun's pretty good, man. That's one of my favorite driving games. That's where it all started for me. Way before Test Drive, you know. But Outrun, dude, was. I remember playing Outrun on the arcade. Oh my goodness. Remember RoboCop, VST, Terminator game? Of course. I also remember Amiga 500, RoboCop 3. Okay. I'll save this. Pretty cool game. I think I remember it. And I think I played it, but it's been a long time, man. 1980s. It was a long time. Dude, there are so many games. Okay, let's just look at those 2 decades. 1980s and 1990s. Brendan, Jose. Those 2 decades, 1980s and 1990s. When you combine those 2 decades, I mean, gaming heaven. You are like in a gaming heaven. I mean, really, you are in a gaming heaven. I mean, the amount of cool games that came out, man. Are you kidding me? The best. Today's games. Oh, reshoot. What is this? Reshoot 3? Proxima 3 on the Amiga. Like, I mean, I look at today's games. Everything's copy of everything else. Everyone is copying everyone else. Nothing gets original. Nothing gets innovative. You know, and I think that's what's missing. It's no one's innovating anything new, anything original. Everything is just a copy of everything else that has been done millions of times before. And I think that's why the games suck today. In my humble opinion. So this is Amiga 500. Reshoot Proxima 3. Listen to the soundtrack. Listen, listen. Only on Amiga 500. Yeah. Hold on. Are you guys ready?
Read up.
Oh, what the hell?
Her hometown confessed Aaron encountered a hostile police.
That's so true. What you just said, Jose. Um, the most successful things being released today are the throwbacks to the past, like the Beetlejuice. And that's why I said to my friend, even though I misspelled the Beetlejuice, it's Beetlejuice. That's why I said to my friend, hey, Beetlejuice 2, it's a #1 movie in the world, man. And for a good reason, because people are yearning for the 80's. Same thing with the Top Gun Maverick, dude. Why do you think the Top Gun Maverick was so successful? Because they brought back the 80's, bro. And people miss the 80's. They miss the old school shit. And I think people are yearning for that. For those great golden times that we used to have, man. They were the best times, man. They were the best times to be alive. They were the best times ever, man. I don't care what anybody says. To me, those were the best times ever. I can't think of better times than 1980's and 1990's. And I'm sure people will agree on this. For those of you who are, of course, our generation, my Jose's and Brendan's and others who I think they're like close to like 40 or 42, 43. If you grew up in the 80's, you know what I'm talking about. Even if you grew up in the 90's, I think you still understand what I'm talking about. Because you're still familiar with the 1980's. You're still familiar with the 80's movies like Terminator, Predator, Rocky, Rambo, etc., etc. Die Hard, You're still familiar with RoboCop and all the horror movies, horror slasher. Remember the horror slasher movies, bro? The 80's was filled. The entire decade was filled with like horror slasher movies. Low budget B movies. There's TV shows like Miami Vice. 21 Jump Street. Everything was just. We could spend like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months just talking about how awesome, how great the 80's and the 90's were, man. It was just. That was pretty good, man. All right, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's already what? 2 in the morning. It's 2 o'clock and 18 minutes a.m. on the East Coast of United States of America. It's yeah, it's late, but I enjoyed it. I was so like tired. I was like, should we do this? I was like, yeah, we have to do it. We have to do it. We got to do this for my members, and that's what this is, VIP. You know, we're doing this for VIP members. This is why you want to become a member VIP. You know why? It's so we can have a good time. It's not about the money. Although I appreciate if people donate, of course. And I appreciate people becoming members. But listen, I'm not going to be super rich, with members joining, okay, for $2 a month. What I'm simply saying is this. One of the reasons why I love member chat, it's I can give something back to my supporters, to my friends, to my members. I can give something back. And what I give them back is the VIP treatment. So they can have a good time. They don't have to worry about some clown coming in, disrupting the experience. They don't have to worry about, idiots coming in and disrupting the experience. Hacklers hackling. Like in a comedy show, and you got these hacklers, don't you just love that? You want to have a good time. You want to enjoy the comedy. Well, you want to watch a stand-up comedian, right? And then some hacklers start hackling. So what you get is the VIP. With a VIP, you don't have to worry about people hackling. You don't have to worry about someone saying some nasty stuff. You don't have to worry about somebody harassing you. You don't have to worry about any of this shit. You are pretty much free of all that crap. You are free of all of that. Like I said, no hacklers, no jerks coming in and douchebags. And if somebody wants to pay and become a douchebag, right? Be my guest. Pay $2, become a douchebag, and Jose and Brendan will remove you faster than you can fart. They will remove you faster than you can fart, and they don't care if you become a $2 member. So, but people will not do that. Nobody wants to hackle or disrupt someone while they have to pay. They don't want to do it to pay. They want to do it for free. That's why there's a word, freeloaders. It's easy to be a jerk for free. How, Jose? There's a new slogan, Jose, Brendan. Here's a new slogan that needs to be on the billboards. It's easy to be a jerk for free. Huh? Huh? I thought about it. It just came to me just like that. It's easy to be a jerk for free. Of course, anyone can be a jerk for free. But if you have to pay to be a jerk, well, is it worth it? No. Because you will get blocked, and you just paid. You're paying to get blocked. Right? You're paying to get blocked. You're paying to get banned. So this is the beauty about the VIP. It's not about the money. It's about the cool experience. Okay? That's what this is about. It's not about the money. Of course I appreciate $2 a month. Of course I appreciate my members and their donations, of course. But I want people who are sitting on the sidelines to understand I'm not doing this because of the money. This whole membership, this membership and member chat thing. I'm doing this to create a good community on this channel. We already got a great community. We have Jose, Brendan, Mamba, Cami. We have Mark. We have Mark. We have Savage. We have, let me see, there's so many. And there's some newcomers as well. We got Mark Boakster, Never Dead Ivy, Malik, my brother Malik. I mean, and that's what I want to do. I want to create a cool community, like a family. We all can get together and have a cool family experience. You know what I mean? Where we all can enjoy and have a good time. You know what I mean? And that's what I want us to do here. I want us to have a good time. So when you come to the member chat, guess what? You can relax, get yourself a popcorn, get some drinks, right, Jose? Kick back, relax. You're going to have a great time. And I want to guarantee you that you will have a great time. When we're in a public chat, then there's no guarantees if we're going to have a good time. Because then my moderators have to focus on, idiots coming in, trolls coming in, douchebags, idiots coming in. And we don't want to, I don't want my members and my moderators to deal with the idiots. There's so many idiots out there, right? So many. They're like cockroaches everywhere. And I don't want them to be constantly be focused on that, right? I want them to focus on having a good time. And this is the beauty about the member chat. I need to do more of these, and I will do more of these to show my appreciation to my members and how much I love them, how much I appreciate them. So that's why I do the member chat. It's the VIP. This is what you pay for. This is the benefit of having a good time. And I know today I didn't have 100% energy in me, but when I have 100%, when I'm full of energy, you've seen it. Me putting a banana on my head, Can Drive 55, Sammy Hager. Listen, you've seen me with a Doom 3 live stream, right? With Al Pacino and a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it. Right? Look, that's what it's about. It's about us having a good time. And that's what I want to do here. I want you guys to have a good time, man. Life is hard as it is. Life is stressful enough as it is. I repeat again. Life is hard as it is. Life is stressful enough as it is. I don't want you guys to feel stress. When you come here, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to kick back, relax, and have a good time. That's it. Chilling and there will be more of this, Jose. There will be more of this. It's coming. Trust me. This is just the beginning. We'll do a lot of great things. We'll have a great time, man. We'll enjoy ourselves. We'll do a Halloween special. We do a Thanksgiving special. Christmas special, New Year's Eve special, ringing the New Year. We'll do so many cool things. Because I want to create a really great, cool community. And that's what this is all about, man. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Brendan, for a 3 months, if I'm not mistaken, 3 months membership. 3 months membership. Love you too, brother. Brandon, he's my brother. What can I say, man? He's a brother. Also, Benny. It's also my brother as well. Benny's a brother. I have 2 brothers. I have Brendan and Benny. They all start with a B. Brendan, and Benny. So, I just love seeing you guys here. It gives me such a joy, man. To see Benny, to see Brendan, to see you, Jose, to see Never Dead Ivy, to see all of you guys. It gives me such joy, man. And that's what this is about. Us having a good time. That's it. And we will have a good time. Trust me. We will have a good time. We're just warming up. Warming up a little bit. Trust me. The holiday season is just around the corner, man. We're almost done with the summer. I think a week from now, it's September 21st, the first day of fall, and that's it, man. We're moving into the October holiday season, just around the corner. We got Halloween, so so far so good with the hurricanes. I don't want to jinx it. I don't even like using the word hurricane, but so far so good. Yeah, that's why we do member chat. That's why I do VIP, and I promise you there will be more of VIP. There will be more of VIP. There will be more of member chat. This is just the beginning. And also others, you should consider. If you like what I do, if you like this energy, if you like this vibe that I'm bringing here, feel good vibe, please join. Whenever you can. You don't have to join now, but you can join whenever you can. It's only $2. If I could bring it down to $1, I would. If I could bring it down to 25 cents, I would. If I could bring it down to 25 cents a month, I would, bro. But I can't, But like I said, it's only $2. And whenever you can, maybe next month or maybe the month after, next month, November, December, whenever you can, man. But I think you will understand when you watch this live stream, you will understand the benefit of VIP, the benefit of member chat, being a member. So you can have a good time. So you can enjoy yourself and have a good time, man. So we can laugh and have a good time, especially with a guy like me. You know how funny I am. You know the kind of voiceovers I can do. Voices. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Love you guys. Yes, it was. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Love every single one of you. Thank you. And I will see you today. I will see you today, guys. Love you.